Ooh, got B. Also doing damage on the other side of the map. He's going to lock down middle. It's big winning most of their duels so far. The Fur, he's pushing in and you can't challenge him that aggressively. He's so good with the Glock. And luckily enough, Tabson's there to pull it back in the favor of Big, leaving just Fallen stuck in a 1v4. Smoothier's pushed up on B as well. May not expect the angle, but Smoothier's going to take him down. Big, nice pistol round to kick things off.
Fur's been allowed to sneak himself into the cubby, but the time is ticking down. Tabson, along with the rest of the gang, have their work cut out for them. The push comes through. Tizian denies both players down in Squeaky, and that's going to leave Cold0 in a 1v5. Looking like everyone might survive here on the side of Big. Cold either once again has to think about dying or saving. He can't let his economy go down so low once again, and while he does manage one, that'll be it for him.
Pistols here for MiBR, but a close position. Next is going to get completely caught out, overrun in fact, and a gun given to armoured players. This is now a good opportunity for MiBR to exploit, but Tizian, he's already traded back. IGL fallen dead, and Tabson up on the car, does not want to let these pistols get close.
Well, the M4 on first certainly has worked its way to the close angle, and don't they know it? 2 quick kills, Tizian. Oh my goodness, Tizian is the fastest man alive. A quick flick down on a Stewie. That is not going to feel nice. Cold0 down on the truck. Tizian's managed 2 impressive frags. He still has to go ahead and find 2 more. The bomb's trying to leave. What's he doing? How's he moving so quick? He's tapping away, but Fur is finally going to delete him for the next 14 or so seconds to deny this bomb going down.
MiBR taking so long. Smooth's going to lock down Stewie and the second kill. That might just be enough. The Molotov's too deep. They've got to check this corner, but Fallen has his knife in his hands, rushing to get the plant and rushing to his death. Godby hides on the back of the site and Bolts cowers in fear. The round is over. The reset is here. Smooth's going to show us why. Orp in his hands, but Stewie in a smoke, and he loves it. Nex is dead this time. He can't defend in the flash.
Stewie about to lead the charge. Smoothie drops Bolts. That's the lone gunman over towards that B bomb site. Stewie's quick to get revenge. And Big are not moving. They're just going to look to hold on.
Got to find a frag now, at least, because if not, they might just overrun him and take him down. There's the start, but he's so blind. Needs something to help him out, and a spray through the smoke will do exactly that, but he doesn't realize Cold0 has climbed the top of the box and dived through, because Fallen found a kill with a Molotov on God B. It's now just Tizian defending alone from the CT spawn, and Big are a man down.
They even try and go for this one. Tabson's going to be so far away. Nex might be there quite quickly. A lot of this is going to come down to whether or not Tizian could find a couple of lucky shots through that smoke. Will not be the case. And Big, once again, going to have to try and save. MiBR pulling back a couple of rounds here. This will be their 3rd.
A similar story in middle where Tabson's spotting over the smoke, but there's no one there. MiBR diving into B. This is the full-on rush with only got B on defense. He's got a B in his name, but has he got some bullets in his gun to fire off? It's a yes for one, but no more. Tabson, though, does lock down one player, which now makes this doable for Big. They've constantly been at disadvantages in retakes. Now, for once, they have a man up. This makes this so doable.
Most certainly does. The bomb's going to go down, but Bolts gets flushed out and in the fire. He will be burned. Stewie and Fallen. One spotted out. There's a man already down in the checkers. Fallen's playing chess. Lands the no-scope. Stewie. Time ticking down. Big. No, it's of the essence. And they line up for Stewie. Now he just has Tizian left to topple, and he's going to go in with the peak. Stewie gets it done. 1v3. And just like that.
Now, Harry, they're down onto pistols, and not even that good ones. We got some P250s in the mix. Smoothie's already gone. Bolts has found him outside of B main, so MiBR, one by one getting picked apart. Oh, sorry, picking apart Big, but now they are getting picked apart. Where's that come from? Tabson and Nex, they both found a kill each. That's ridiculous. Got B on the site alone again, but even with this, Big are in a really good spot. Gob only needs 1 kill here to make this round a reality for Big. And Fallen, he's going to get shot in the back. Next retrieving a gun, and Gob B dropping bolts. This round is happening. We need another big clutch, another big 1-on-3 from MiBR.
Into the bomb site. Takes the peek out, but Tizian's able to dispatch of him. So Big, they dig deep. They manage to find around on the back of the eco. The rest of the team moving in towards main. Looking like they want to try and go for a fast play in towards this A bomb site. Tizian's burning in the fire. Bolt's going to go ahead and get rid of him through that slight edge of the smoke, but tabseN, what a shot. And now more players about to funnel his way, and tabseN just keeps on lining them up. Next finishes off the remaining two. Made a dangerous situation far less deadly, and he's got aggressive. He gets a lot of information from this. Look at all the angles he's cleared. You can see the effect that's had. Next has pulled out a Z. He's rotating all the way back through CT, and God B from the vents rains down death on a Stewie. The rest of MiBR. Oh, things are pretty warm there for Furt.
Oh, Smooya.
What's that?
Molotov.
That's pretty brutal. Things heat up just as much for Smooya. There's Furt with another. My goodness, the amount of Molotovs that are raining into this position. coldzera's going to get his feet tickled from the heavens by TiZiEN. 20 seconds, time is of the essence, and this is just going to be a flat-out brawl for the bomb site. TiZiEN up in the heavens, Smooya holding the cross, got beat, pushing in through that smoke in CT, could get caught out here, has to be careful. No one pre-firing it, there's only 7 seconds. God B going to try and go for the God play.
Oh no.
They are going to go for the bomb plant, and God B tried to deny it, but boltz has his name, his number, his address. They've got everything they need, all the pieces of the puzzle, they just now have to slot them together, and that first involves toppling Fallen and coldzera here. Or coldzera and Stewie rather inside of the B-bomb site. While they do manage Cold, they don't account for Stu. Oh, that's a team flash and a half. Stewie's been given an opportunity. God B doesn't check it, and now Stewie running rampant is going to go down to tabseN on the headshot angle, and actually he's able to double down as he finds a man up in the heavens. tabseN being tricky, being finicky, does get the bomb down. boltz edges forward, but Smooya's keeping an eye on the angle.
And with that round's over. tabseN with the ace out of nowhere.
coldzera forced out of the vents. First holding close, but he's only going to manage one before next trades, although this time boltz claims a frag back elsewhere, and they're going to try and boost up into the vents perhaps, although Smooya spotted it. I don't think he's going to predict coldzera being there as well. Neither does next, as TiZiEN now finds himself in a clutch scenario.
And he has been impressive so far, but this would be asking a lot of him, and that's just not going to happen. coldzera cleans it up, third kill that round.
But right now, there essentially feels like they're playing a 4v5. Furt, he's someone who has been on point. The only issue right now is as they funnel into him, he finds himself here alone. That flash is perfect, courtesy of that man on forklift right there. That beautiful man. He set Fur up brilliantly here to keep on clicking heads. God B is going to manage one back in return. They finally deal with the Furt.
And MiBR won't move a muscle. God B's got to be the one forcing the fight, and he does do so to Fallen. He's burning the back of this site apart, but 30 seconds left. Got to force this next fight, and look at Stewie. He's completely wrapped in from the back, but it doesn't matter.
Like the reasons for the initials to exist. We'll go back to that anyway. Fallen looking to try and hold this off. This is a big moment for him, and he's got players coming his way. coldzera going to manage one as well. And a second, he's trying to steal the show away from Fallen, despite the fact these shots come through the smoke. And Fallen, that's much better. The double ops prevail as between them. 14-8. Fur on this aggression.
How does he get two?
How's he done that? 3 big kills, and Hugo's mind is blowing. Got beat with armor behind this M4. Going to make things that much more costly as he picks up boltz. Oh, maybe another one of Fallen. God B's bought this back, but he's not ready for Stewie inside of the bomb site.
Stewie's still close as well, so if tabseN bursts up here, that's surely a kill for Stewie, but instead he falls off, doesn't want to receive another nice HE grenade, and that's a push through for Stewie. Very, very confident. This player, we do know that though, but the problem is he turned back around, and Nex is going to take his head clean off. boltz here in main, flash through with one bomb drop, but Smooya's right behind him. He somehow gets out of main, but he won't at least stay alive for much longer because Smooya's chasing him down, and God B's dropped another man in the meantime, leaving just these two AWPing players, the Cooler and coldzera, but Fallen's kicked it off, and coldzera maybe joining him. He's not needed. Fallen's on 2. That's the bomb drop, but the trade's back in, and coldzera trying to catch the cross, trying to cut this off, and he may just do that, but the timing. Next makes his way to the site.
Bomb's going to go down. The bomb gets planted. That's not planted for main. You can defuse it without peeking into that position. But does not have any chance. Cold Has to at least find one of these players. Tizian's up close on the forklift, and he's going to win it. Big reach map point here on Cash.
And only 30 seconds left. Big have got to go. They cannot sit around, and Godby is sitting in the open as the smoke fades. Tabson runs right through, and Fur jumps up, but he jumps to his death because Tabson's ready for it. Bolt's in the corner, not for long, and Tabson's climbing up for a third, but Fallen locks him down from middle. It's coldzera to try and save the day, but Smooya's got his number, and not a second, but Fallen's dived in. The bomb's down, and Fallen's doubled it. Looking for a third, and next pulls back. It's Big in a 2-on-1.
It all falls onto Stewie from Maid. He's been so good in these clutch scenarios for MiBR. They need him now more than ever. And there's the first frag found by young Stewie. There is still one man left, and that's Smooya. 1v1. Oh, he's going to go peeking on out. Smooya locks in this first map for Big. They're going to go 1-up in the series. They take it 16-9.